So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to talk about one of my favorite Creed games of all time, which is basically Assassin's Creed Origins. And the reason why I wanted to talk about is that because Origins faced a lot of hate. Honestly, like a lot of people hate Origins for introducing that RPG element into it. And I'm here for against that kind of hate because I think Origins was one of the games like the Ubisoft made which wanted to test a feature which was, I would say, RPG element of that. And it's not that bad as compared to other Assassin's Creed games because we felt like the story of that could be much more better. But honestly, like guys, the Origins was very special and very different from other Assassin's Creed games. Particularly, like when we talk about storyline of Origins, it's very much better as compared to Unity. Where we see like the gameplay mechanism of Unity was kind of like lame. I mean, I didn't feel like I was playing an Assassin's Creed game at that point. Like they have got like the storyline all tangled up, and that's what I hated about the Unity, especially because the first hero that you kind of like got you away with it, that the first assassin you met in the jail, at that point he became like a villain at the end of the story almost, and that I feel like was unneeded because that hero was kind of like very special and very different. And I felt like that Origins Unity was very different as compared to that, but Origins, like it introduced a totally new system with the RPG element. And honestly guys, I did like the story of Unity. Like honestly, it was much more better, and it got storyline of Origins was much more, I would say, matured or for the audience, and obviously the villains and the story that perfectly aligned with the Egyptian culture. And that's what I felt like this game was very much different and very much better than in comparison with Unity. And hopefully guys, I think the next Assassin's Creed they make will be much more better, and they should make it like Origins, because Valhalla, it was too damn big. I almost played like more than 40 hours and still couldn't be able to complete it at that point. And there's so much side mission in Valhalla and there is so much reasons to discover. I felt like it was unneeded, and it shouldn't be that much long because people enjoy a game for some time and after that they move on. But I felt like in Valhalla they wanted to make it bigger for some reason, and for that reason, but I don't know specifically, but they made Valhalla sell out very well, because I think Valhalla became one of the most highest selling games of Ubisoft of all time. But in Origins, like when you talk about Origins, like the storyline and the RPG elements was like the first of the series to introduce that. And definitely the what saved Origins was that the storyline was amazing. Like when we see all the villains, specifically Lizard is one of my hated villain of all time, because I mean, Lizard was kind of like very much hated character in Origins, and there are a lot of other villains which you'll hate if you played like Origins. But honestly, I hated Lizard at some point. And storyline, when we compare it to the Unity, was far more better. And also I think Valhalla is like storyline was also shit as compared to Origins, because I think Origins was one of these gameplay which introduced a very good storyline which much aligned with the Egyptian culture, and that was, I would say, first of its kind. And if a Egyptian person plays this game, he will feel like it's in a home. It was made in Egypt, and that's what I felt about this game, and specifically I loved about this game. And let me know in the comments below, like, what was your favorite Assassin's Creed of all time, and which Assassin's Creed do you love the most?